Hello guys, how are you? The class is set for everyone, everybody, both the blacks, the white, the younger ones, the middle-aged, elderly. We have all of this class of persons in this room. So today we'll be looking at HFT ASI, right? I told you from day one when we came up to build AAS platform, I told you I am doing combination of three things in one, right? Which is the HFT, ASI, and microcybers. Right, so we'll be discussing about two of them today, which is the HFT and ASI, what they can do, how they function, what they've helped us to achieve so far, building the system that we're about to start trading with, right? Just as I said before now, if you don't know a thing, the abuse is inevitable. If you don't know, if you don't know how to interpret it, if you don't know how it works, if you don't know what the HFT is, what HFT stands for, what HFT can do, and how HFT function, you see, you may be thinking it's one of these softwares that maybe we went and do kangaroo, join them together to build a centralizer, a FS trading platform. No, it has nothing to do with this. To me, I see it as wizard. I see it to be one of the most powerful wizard, faster than the blink of light, right? It functions more than human, and it functions more than anything you can ever think of on the surface of the earth. Just as I said to some of you 2-3 days ago, I said arbitrage platform is all about the trading speed. The trading speed. To scan in between the 5 exchanges, buying in between the 5 exchanges at the speed of light in between a minute, right? Running 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 trade per 1 minute. That means every 60 seconds, right? But through the help of a HFT, through the help of ASI, microcybers, the system can run at a blink of speed, right? To scan in between the 5 exchanges, selecting a coin selling very low in Binance, picked it at that very time within the space of that 1 minute, run down to KuCoin, sell it at, for example, a Bitcoin is selling for maybe this evening, which is $16,900, right, in KuCoin, and at the same time is selling for $17,200 in Binance. Now, through the help of HFT ASI, it can scan in between the exchanges, buying in KuCoin at 16,900 within the speed or space of 1 minute, run down to Binance, sell it at $17,100 or $17,090 or $17,050. Then the bulk buying make the magic of the profit. But what we are looking at, what we are considering is the speed. I've said time without number, without a speed, there is no arbitrage. Those of us who are old-time traders or who have been trading, we've tried trading arbitrage. Yes, we've tried it. It failed. Because by the time you go to Binance and bought Bitcoin at 16,900, then move the same Bitcoin to KuCoin, where Bitcoin is selling for $17,050 or $17,090, by the time you move from Binance to KuCoin, the price has dropped against you. What you bought at $16,900 may end up seeing it at 16,400 or 16,500 or 16,800. That means it's losses. That means you are going to wait till when the market recover. Now, when we say this, we've considered also in the past, a system that was built as arbitrage platform, right? But they didn't really have those softwares that would help them or enable them to run at the blink of speed to meet up. Example, RoyalQ. RoyalQ happened to be one of the best systems. Those of you who are old members, you traded with me in RoyalQ, your funds are safe. They play a very vital role in this ecosystem, the trading ecosystem, which we love it so much. But the speed, you discover that when we were trading with RoyalQ, at times the robotic system will book 3, 4, 5 trade, right? Then return only 1 in profit, 4 are hanging. At times, this 4 trade may be there for 2 days, for 3 days, for 4 days, for 1 full day. It's not returning. Why? Because the robotic system was able to buy either at 16,900 to sell at $16,910. The market dropped to 16,850. Then the robot being built by Royal Q will wait patiently till when the market return back to 16,900. Then you see the Royal Q robotic system selling to return that little profit to you. At times you see if 7 days, 4 days, 5 days your trading is pending. Now we study all of this and decide to say, okay, for the fact that the trading system called arbitrage depend on speed for you to make this money. What do? We need to go for sophisticated softwares. We need to code them. We need to build them, design them to comply to our thought and mind. What we want from the mind. Remember, building a system is all about a design from the mind, thinking from the mind. This has never been in existence before, but you sat down, design it from the mind, seeing it, permitted to use from the spirit world. It has not been in existence, but you design it from the mind. Right? Then sit down, program it to comply to the dream and vision you had before now. The way your thought were, how you want it, right? Then sit down, program it, and set it on fire to start running accordingly. Now, we sat down, we looked at their weak points, we discovered where they failed, why their software were not working, why their systems failed. Then sit down, do combination of 3-in-1, which is the HFT, ASI, microciphers. So today lectures, I want us to be considering these few things. I want us to be looking at these few things, right? Listening to the voice note, why I drop at the right top. Your duty is to read them, follow them gradually. So before I drop these, I want you to have this at the back of your mind. Without a speed, there is no arbitrage. Without speed, you can't run a successful arbitrage platform. Without speed, you can't succeed in the ecosystem called the arbitrage platform. Without speed, you won't be able to book profit or make profit from the other end to this other end to enable you move to KuCoin, move to Binance, move to OKES, move down to any available platform that is selling low, buy them, and move straight to this other platform, sell them, and take out the same profit back to the liquidity pool within the space of 1 minute. So guys, I want you to look at what we have. I want you to look at why we designed this platform. I want you to look at why we sat down as a team with me and I told them, this is what I want, this is what we'll do, this is how we'll build it, and we started coding them the way we want. Lucky enough, just as it was in our mind, just as it was in the dream world, just as it was in the spirit world, just as it was in my mind that has never been in existence. I call them to existence one after the other. One, they've not been in before, but I dream of it. I program it from the mind. And I brought them to letters and I called them the way they are into existence. And today here we are. So guys, I am presenting a topic to you that said, what is a HFT? What is ASI? Please listen to a voice note. Flow with me while I drop the right up. I want every one of us to flow and listen to this. If you don't go after crypto education, you'll be so confused. Anybody can wake up and cook a platform and send to you because you don't know your left to your right. You may fall victim of it. So listen to it, guys. Let's see what we can do. Let's study together. Let's build together, study together, and grow together as a team. I love every one of you. See you at the top. Wait for the drop of the notes. Thank you. I am going to drop the pen here. I'm going to drop the class of today here. It has been my dream for my community, whom I call the Spartans of all time, crypto knowledgeable members, to know what I build, why I build it, the combinations of things I did, how I've been able to come up with 3-in-1. Men saw the job of AI, which is artificial intelligence, in the mother platform. They murmur. They've not seen all. And here we are coming up with ASI, which is superior to every program system on earth. Superior. Not just bringing in ASI, we came in to join HFT to it. Which the mind is more powerful than the mind of a human on the surface of the earth. Scanning and running with speed at the blink of an eye that human has not seen before. We didn't stop there. With other inner microciphers to make sure every existing platform within the exchanges, because every exchange you are seeing, they have their robotic system that run in between or scan through their exchanges. We came in with microciphers to make sure the system called ASI HFT would serve as a disappearing force, that no robot in any platform can detect our buying or detect our selling. But they are resisting. I call you Spartans, I can't hide it from you. I call you Spartans, I can't hide what I built from you. I call you Spartans, you need to know what I build. I call you Spartans because you must be knowledgeable. It's my dream now to the end of time to see you Spartans waking up to build what is bigger than AAS. They saw the job of AI, they murmur, they chiver. And here we are with 3-in-1 ASI HFT microciphers. It's going to shock the world. As we prepare to roll into the trading platform few days from now, I told you we are counting days. I told you we are counting days. We are going to shock the world. They saw AI and they chiver. What will become their faces when they see the 3-in-1, which I call the wizard of all time? I'm going to drop the pen here today. Tomorrow we'll be looking at another topic. We must educate you, we must. Why are we repeating these classes? When we were taking up these classes, we were just 10,000 to 11,000 members. Here we are 22,000 members. If the 22,000 Spartans know what I know, the world can contain us. No human can be scammed. No human can be fooled. Nobody will take money from anyone again. Because you know your left to your right, you can defend yourself. You can ask questions. You can bulldoze into a system and scan to know if it is real or fake. My name remains JESAM Michael. JESAM Michael. This is the end of today's class.